And we are live. Hey, my name is Brandon. This is a segment on Thursday we call Thankful Thursday. So we have been trying to get interviews, and I think technology got the best of us, but we'll try. But today, I'm just gonna just kick it off because yesterday reminded me so much how we as ministry and myself, we miss our students very much. And yesterday, if you're watching a youth program, we actually I was using a green screen, and my hat was like underneath my hat was green, and our ticket that we are giving out, it's green. Like right now I'm holding up something, but you can't see it. It's green. See. So what I'm gonna do today is I got these white tickets. These white tickets. I'm gonna put some names on them. The names that we have for our grand prize. And maybe today I'll have a basket. Maybe I'll put it in here too. But today I just want to be thankful for students, middle school students specifically at the crowd. I'm thankful for their commitment to just growing in Christ together individually, and I know they're doing their best. I mean, this developmental stage of adolescence and middle school is tough, and to add this quarantine layer on their season, especially those who are in eighth grade, promoting in a few weeks to high school, and just I mean, high school next fall, but you know what I mean. Going to summer, knowing that you're going to be jumping to high school, but at the same time, I just know that it's difficult and emotional. So we'll try to make it exciting as we can possibly can. And so right today, I'm just gonna write some names. Transfer actually all these green tickets. You can't see it right now, but these are all green tickets, but it's green, so I'm using a green screen right now, so you can't see it. But transfer them today with white tickets. And what I'm going to try to do in the moment is really talk about students and say how thankful I am for them. And then I'm going to draw probably two today. And if you're watching, you can comment in the section in the YouTube section or the Facebook section of the chat. If you're a parent, you could comment your student name, and I'll keep adding it. And this is going to be the next 20 minutes. I'm going to talk about students and how thankful I am for them, and our leaders. At the same time, they're truly thankful. I don't think we can have life group leaders. There's no need for life group leaders. There's no need for disciple making if we don't have students and we don't have disciples. That's the truth. I won't be I could be a pastor, but my position and my role in the church, just serving there, I won't be able to be that if I don't have students, and I have students trying to live life in the process of being a disciple of Jesus. So I am truly thankful for them. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to write some names and give shout outs into Thankful Thursdays and soon, and we'll try to get more of an interview kind of type in. But so I'm gonna write names in here, and we're gonna draw these. This is supposed to be our grand prize, and maybe it's like almost like a Jimmy Fallon segment where I'm writing a thank you note, or but I'm doing my kind of work of transferring these green tickets that you cannot see into these white tickets. And maybe I'll, at the end of today, end of the segment, we can draw two prizes, and you'll get a special prize. Maybe a sweatshirt, maybe a hat, maybe something else, maybe something that it will get you excited. But here we go. I'm gonna just write some names and just comment on the kind of like a Jimmy Fallon moment of thank you. So I picked Leona. Leona is one. Leona is a sixth grader. She's an amazing comes from an amazing family. I really get to know her this year, and continue to teach her about Jesus. So often, I know their family lives pretty far from the church, so she sometimes she can't make it to Wednesday nights, but seeing her face on Sundays is pretty exciting. Kiki, I got Kiki. Kiki actually lives in a neighborhood, in the same neighborhood. And a church family was on our topic Tuesday. If you want to go back and watch that segment where we talked about school at home, it's a pretty cool segment. Chat. So that's an opportunity for you to kind of just this is a segment, it's an opportunity to you to just jot down if you want to give a shout out as well. You can give a shout out to those and I could look at the chat, which I'm looking at my computer screen right now. I could look at the chat and give a shout out that way, but yeah, but we're gonna continue on. I got a lot. I'm like doing my work that I'm supposed to do. But Jamie is pretty cool. She accepted Jesus this past winter camp. We got to celebrate with her. She's growing to know the Lord. She's passionate about getting to know Jesus and following Jesus. So here we go. We're gonna keep going. We got Becca, sweet girl. Forever my babysitter. Great family. Lauren, if you haven't know who Lauren is, she's a great artist. I mean, she's talented. She's a great soccer player. She's a great artist. I mean, she's an overall like pretty good person. Jada O, what's up, Jada O? Shout out to you, girl. Darby's really unique and awesome and one of a kind. Love her family. The McDonald's, you guys are awesome. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? This one of the special moments about Caleb is that I got to witness him transition from, he's a sixth grader, transition from really a fifth grader into sixth grader, and feeling super excited to be part and included at the crowd. Love hearing him pray. So authentic. So Lucas, you can see Lucas on Wednesday with his dad leading worship with us, for us, and singing songs. Really just learning the cajon, learning drums. Very fun kid. Kalia, what's up, Kalia? Yeah, I'm getting to know that girl more and more each and every moment. Just seeing her, just really get excited to know the Lord and stuff. Ella, what's up, Ella? Ella M, great family, love her. You could actually check her family. We're gonna have her mom and dad in next week's Tuesday, Topic Tuesday. You could check back on at same time, 4:30, and we will have a topic to discuss for 20 minutes, and I think it's going to be a good segment. It's going to be an awesome moment for that. Lola K, what's up, Lola K? Another soccer player. She's pretty cool. Jack O, what's up, Jack O? And then, so again, if you're just joining us, I'm actually just doing my work of transferring my green tickets that I'm currently using a green screen into this white tickets, so that and this segment is not just, there wasn't really, let's be honest, maybe it is the spur of the moment, but at least I'm trying to in this segment trying to really just be thankful for students, because I mean, especially when I'm leading middle school students, such a great age just to see them, because they're not tied down to jobs, to worries, even though they go through those things. But man, the dreams, the passion is so raw and authentic. So really, Caitlin D, what's up? Love that girl. She won a sweatshirt yesterday on a raffle ticket. Just for doing action steps, watching the message and doing an action steps, or really just being involved in what God is doing in the community. So Tessa is another one. Tessa, you're doing awesome, girl. She won yesterday too. Kayla, she's been also like, shout out to Kayla, man. She is currently watching from Texas. We missed her. Her and her family moved to Texas, but I mean, she goes on. She's want to be part of the ministry. Her parents are really just God fearing parents trying to find a church to be connected to. But she's on here. She's commenting. She's making sure, and she actually won yesterday too. So we have a prize for her, sending a sweatshirt to her and her family. So if you're watching this, Kaylee again, please ask your dad to text me your address so that I can get that out to you. So that's what's going on. So I have a few more to go, but as I go through, it's really just talking about uh, how thankful that we have students that loves Jesus, that cares about Jesus, and that ultimately just wants to grow to be like we believe it, in relationship with Jesus. Because when we are in relationship with Jesus, who we know that saved us, we can be uh, we can by Him we are made righteous. We can live guilt free, grace free, and that just doesn't mean that we make bad decisions because grace covers it. It's because when we make bad decisions, we know that sometimes guilt can overwhelm us, but the Lord Jesus, grace and truth, who is full of grace and truth, have has defeated death and has defeated the guilt and has restores and rescue us. So Hannah, I love that girl. She's pretty cool. TikToker. Watching her TikToks is pretty amazing. As you know, I've been kind of being mindless of the day where my kids are napping, or I'm just they're watching TV, where they're watching cartoons, or I'm just on TikTok, just kind of winding down, or really just releasing my mind and thinking about other things and just work, or or parenting. Um, in that way. So she watching her TikToks and other TikTokers has been just pretty funny lately. But you just got to watch out. My screen time has been on the rise, but at the same time, you just got to be careful of like being on the screen pretty often. So tip for you for middle schoolers: go outside, be outside, hang out. So what I'm doing is I'm actually putting a lot of doubles. I'm just writing a name. Hi Isaiah, what's up Isaiah? Isaiah is the brother of Leona, and it's great to see him in the last few weeks before quarantine. We got to watch his cousin uh, play basketball, and got to go to the games and experience that. So putting all these names in the bucket again, transferring the green tickets to the white tickets. But yeah, got to just be there, just watching Isaiah just enjoy watching basketball. So keep it up, bro. Basketball is fun. I love basketball. Clippers are my fave. So hopefully we have something in common in that. If not, go ahead and like the Lakers if you want, but it's not their year. Just saying, it's their year, but not their year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really Clippers' year. But hey, let me know if you're on still. I'm still writing my the names of transferring the names from one ticket to the other ticket, and talking about how thankful I am for students. And these are just students on these tickets, but we have a lot more students that been coming lately, and friends are inviting they're inviting their friends, and people like to know Kenzie. What's up, Kenzie? I got, if you don't know about Kenzie, I got the opportunity. What a privilege and opportunity and privilege to baptize students. Like, it's not, when I feel that way, it's not the glory that comes from just from me, but just witnessing the transformation, the change in a student's life, and seeing how God is just working in and through them. Kenzie is that person. Hard times with uh, just hard times, just tough time. Life just brings trial. It's not always rainbows and butterflies and a walk in the park. It's really like put in an analogy. Walk in the park. Uh, Maybe it's a walk in the park in the dark. It's hard. It struggles. We got Gina. Love that girl. Gina is part of the uh, seventh grade girls. I've been just consistently just wanting to know Jesus. That's the thing. So keep it up, girl. As you know, we got Mac. What's up, Mac? Funny story. We could pause at Mac. I'm gonna show a funny video on Mac, and let's see if I could bring it up in her group. So this is kind of like a good shout out on that for you. Yep, a lot of text messages going in. So here we go. I'm gonna try to find that video for you, and then you can watch. Here we go. This is pretty funny. I showed this last night. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, I found it. So that's the video. That's what's happening. Let's watch. Let's play that one more time. It looks like they're passing the pen through Zoom and being creative. And there you go. So that's super funny. I mean, making things, having things, and creating things like that is pretty creative, and allow like just time where you're not physically in person with each other, but just enjoying each other's company. And that's part of our that's what youth group is all about, like finding a connection with someone, um, and having a relationship with a young adult, whatever. We have a life group leader that just pours into students, and we call that discipleship. So Brianna, what's up, Brianna? Shout out to her. She's on Core Squad. If you don't know what Core Squad is, it is a student leadership that I program that I allow just students to just take on roles of leading their peers, in a way of service, um, internal like leadership skills. Not And I try to, like, what I do in that moment, in those moments of leadership training. I'm training them in the moment, but as well as really lifelong lessons where they get to take what they're being taught in that moment and putting to practice, and learning skills and trades to become a better leader. And that's ultimately what we are definitely wanting for our students to be leaders among leaders within their friend groups. And that's we that's what Core Squad uh, is, and what it really stands for. An acronym for the leadership is the C is for creativity. We know that God created the world, such a creative God created the world. The O is organizational skills. If you're a leader, just have to work on organizational skills. That's kind of like a must, I think, as you're trying to become a leader, or in the process of a leader and leadership. Organization is pretty important, and not just that, but everyday life. Maya, there we got one for Maya. What's up, Maya? Maya, shout out to Maya, another seventh grade girl. So there's a lot. Like, if you don't see me just shouting out the names, because there's a few doubles, and this is like kind of our grand prize ticket. So I'm writing down all the names, transferring from a green ticket, because I'm using a green screen, to white ticket, so that you were able to see that. So basically, you're watching me getting my work done. Nah. Um, work is always I don't really consider this work. It's just joy and fun in my day. Being with my family is one of the primary kind of uh, gift that I can have, and this is another gift of being with middle schoolers and hanging out with them and teaching them about Jesus and doing life with them, and in a church world, pastoring them, because we all, even myself, we're sheep. We need guidance, and that's Troy. Troy, what's up, dude? Troy is pretty funny kid. Uh, Wild sometimes in his own, kind of. Every middle school is unique and wild in their own kind of unique way. Um, it's just kind of the raw personality of who they are. Alana, what's up? She has a twin. Shout out to her and her twin. Miss you guys. Miss you girls. But I think that's all of it. That's every single one of it. So I don't know if you have this. Can you see this? Maybe you can't see the top, but the top is green. But this says grand prize. But before we put everything in here that I transfer to, we're gonna pick out the winner, and I'll let you know. So if you're commenting, if you put in a comment, I'm gonna check the comments to make sure that you are watching this. Then I'll put your name on that in there too, so that you can get a prize if you get that out today. So let me work on that a little bit. Nope, there's no one there. It's okay if you watching. If you like I said, if you watch this later on, if you put in the comment section your name, just your first name, and maybe a kind of your last initials, just to protect your identity, then I can. Then I could draw. Okay. Well, I could put your name later, just if you watch this later. Shout out to everyone else. Just like if I miss anyone, like Luke and let's go down the list, and Brandon, um, Clay, Gavin Clay, just really great people. Core squads, sixth graders, all you sixth graders, Lucy. All those, Caitlin, Katie, Kelly, everyone. I mean, I could go on and on, but my segment is almost done. I'm here for 27 minutes, but I'm going to draw two names out. I'm going to draw two names, and then we'll give you a prize this coming in a couple days. I mean, I just have to let you know, but thank you for watching our segment of Thankful Thursday. This is a cool way to show. See, I'm not looking. You can see. Can you see your name? Can you see your name? All right, here we go. Two names, two tickets. Here we go. Here's two tickets. Okay. The first one, we have Becca. Becca, what's up? Winner. And then we have Darby, Becca and Darby. You have a special gift on the way. So if you're gonna watch this later, you can get excited. But Becca and Darby, congratulations! And I'll put that in our grand prize bag. Again, you just watch a segment where I'm just transferring green tickets into white tickets for all the names, and because I will be using green screen just in their green. So that's what it is. So may God bless you richly and your family this evening. Have a great evening and have a great weekend. We'll see you this Sunday for church online as well as throughout the week. And then check you back on Wednesday night. See you later.